Welcome to day 10, Love Speaks. So, loving yourself means having faith in yourself. And the best way to shake off doubts is to take action. Who said that? I did. So one of the reasons why we can get off track in taking action is because we really don't know what to do, what is ours to do. And the reason that can happen quite often is because we've inadvertently bought into the idea of success or happiness from what society says success or happiness is. So the day that I rewrote my definition of what success was the day I transformed my life. So I actually wrote it down many years ago, and I've been working on it ever since. How do I, Mariette Louise Frances Jones Gouin, define success? To love, accept, and forgive Mariette completely and unconditionally. That was number one on my list many years ago. And I've done a really good work with making that happen. To speak my mind honestly without fear. To make a bigger difference in the world each day. To feel peaceful and happy inside myself. To have loads of energy so that I can creatively express myself. To fearlessly express myself via writing, speaking, art, song, and dance. To be experienced as a kind, gentle person with an accepting aura. To minister effectively to others, bringing Christ's healing to all who want it. To let myself do things that I think I cannot do. To accept an abundance of every variety in my life. Love, joy, beauty, money, investments, real estate, jewelry, friends, toys, children, laughter, health, trees, hills, sunshine, adventure. To understand, know, and experience my true worth and value. And that sentence I have bolded. Lastly, to stretch into my full potential every and each day, living and loving purposefully with a kind and loving heart leading the way. In so many ways, I have stretched into this definition of success because it was mine and it was mine to do. So I took small steps day by day until I was making those things happen. For example, to speak my mind honestly without fear. I'm here on Facebook Live, speaking my mind without fear, speaking from my heart without fear. And I know that, eventually I'll see negative comments on things that I've said, and I'm not going to let it hurt me because I don't need to be afraid of what other people think, because I'm buying into what is it that I think? What's my definition of success? So one of the items on my list here is to have loads of energy so that I can creatively express myself. And my dad has this mantra, energy creates energy. So in order to take a step towards making this happen is I need to make a move. You know, when I'm feeling stuck, I need to do something, anything, whether it's just like put on some music and dance around the house. So this is the secret, that energy does create energy, and we got to make a move in order to, you know, create something really happy. So it occurs to me that it might be time for me to take a look at this list and update it. There might be some other things that I want to put on this list. I was thinking about it as I was preparing this little talk for you. And one of the things I'd like to put on this list is to stop hurrying, to stop rushing, and just to take each moment as it comes and realize that it's a beautiful moment, and to breathe it in. Another thing I thought about was just always to be brave. I would consider myself a great success when I'm always being brave. And that means brave enough to be vulnerable with all people, those who are closest to me, and even those who are not. I can be vulnerable with all people because I'm not afraid of who I am anymore. So what's your definition of success? Have you written a new definition for yourself or thought about what success means to you? And so that's the call to action for today. Go ahead, grab that paper and pen and write down some thoughts about what does success mean to you. Oftentimes we chase after success out there, and it's not. All of our good stuff, our God stuff, is all in here. Ciao for now. See you tomorrow. Mwah.